Hello, y'all. So, I'm gonna give y'all the necessary steps to take whenever God gives you a blueprint or some sort of idea. And these aren't in any kind of order, it's just protecting yourself and protecting the gift that God might have gave you or the message that God gave to you to give to somebody else. And the first thing that you have to have, well, of course you have to write it down. You have to have some way to come back to this idea, because some days you're just going to forget. Some days you might be doing something, you might be working, and you just space from what you were supposed to do. And what you were supposed to do might have meant that you need to save X amount of money. It might have meant that you need to lock in and practice your craft, whatever your craft might be. It means you might have had days when you get up for work and you gotta go straight to the gym. You gotta go straight home, put on your running shoes, and hit the trail, or go straight to the gym, hit the treadmill. Everybody has that thing that they're supposed to be doing, and when you get into alignment with God, it becomes more clear what God wants you to do. And a lot of times, what He wants you to do is what you always might wanted to do in the first place. It's not like some opposite thing. It's like chasing your dreams, chasing your goals, trying to live and be passionate about what you care about. And that's something that when the whole world is operating like that, everybody's trying to reach for what they want to do. Nobody's just stagnant in life. It helps just life flow better. Oh man, I forgot to turn off my Bluetooth speaker. But yeah, you gotta protect that idea, protect that gift, protect it like it's your child roaming through, living in a city. You gotta protect it from who it comes around. Protect it. You might not be able to bring your idea to this person because this person is not a creative person. This person is very closed-minded, stuff like that. You might not be able to, in the face of, this is better, in the face of telling somebody your idea, you might not be able to react how you really want to react because you got to protect it, because people be sent by the devil. These narcissistic people, these psychos and sociopaths that you're going to run into in life, they be sent by the devil to try to slow you up. And I don't think that these people are just like sent by the devil forever. I think a person that is walking around unhealed from their trauma, they could hurt the next person. A hurt person hurt people, and you might be that person. And God might be wanting you to be in a season of isolation, but you going chasing after somebody that you ain't no business chasing after, and they gonna put a hurting on you. You tell them your ideas, and they might tell you that it's stupid, it'll never work out. And people really, really believe these things. Depending on how mentally strong you are, how much you've been tested already in your life. People do believe these things. Base your day around nurturing your dream, nurturing your idea, nurturing the message that God gave you. Base your day around nurturing it. And how can I live my day to benefit the growth of this? Can I eat more healthier? Try to live a positive lifestyle. Be around people that speak energy into me, letting go of toxic connections with people. I seen people that lives been ruined by who they let come around them. I seen people like this. I knew this guy, he was like a star athlete, and like he just gave it all up to be around the wrong crowd. And it got to the point where like I think he lost track of everything. And all these years of not practicing your craft and living your life to your potential that you want to live it to, I think it eats away at a person's soul. And it's like seeing the guy now just like a shell of himself because he didn't choose to nurture that gift, nurture his ticket. We all got a ticket. We all got some good energy, some good karma coming for us, but it just depends on if you want to get into alignment and receive it. And some people just, they live in their life their own way. They mad that they don't receive these things. But at the end of the day, it's like it's only you that put yourself there. Make a schedule every day of how you could maybe get some time to go at your craft. Make a budget so that you don't, waste too much money on other things that you can invest in yourself. The simple stuff like that could go a long way. And it could really help you just like have an easier journey, an easier way. It's like everybody has that journey, that journey through the dark valley of life. And, some people not going to take it. Some people going to be afraid to take it. Some people will take it. And some people, they just won't preparate and, get themselves an advantage to make it through. They just never had the training on how to take care of themselves. They might have never had the right guidance to let them know, like, hey, you got to budget and, save money. Everybody has their own beginnings. I wasn't taught a lot of stuff. I learned on my journey, and people I met that I came across in life that really helped me budget and helped me know, hey, that's a stupid thing to buy at a time like this. So it's like you gotta give it all up to God, but you gotta be awakened and able to piece together that God might be sending you on this journey to make you into this person that He needs you to be later on in life. And some people miss that opportunity, sad to say, because this is the devil's domain. That's something that I think we lose track of sometimes in life. Life is this hard thing that everybody's trying to navigate and everybody's trying to win. But, with so much confusion, so much evil, it's like only the strong can survive. It's like a system, it's a matrix that we live in. And, it's tricky, it's treacherous, but, only the strong will survive. And, people that have faith in the Lord, faith in themselves, and some sort of like just guidance or just a light on their path to help motivate and give them the means to make it. You'd be surprised who don't have these things. You'd be surprised who don't even try. You can't base these things off of face value. The prettiest people could do the ugliest things. And that brings me to my next and final point. Watch your circle before they hurt you. Watch the people that you have around. Have the right people around you. I'd rather be alone than be around the wrong people. I learned my lessons so many times in life. I do not want to be around people that's not going to help me grow as a person. I was in my younger days, I wanted to be around I wanted to be in a crew, I wanted to be in a cool crowd and, be crazy, act out. But it's like, man, in all those situations that I was in when I was younger, it's just like crazy that I'm still here. I'm still kicking because a lot of times I didn't think I was going to make it through. I thought I was going to be another statistic in any way, shape, or form. So, have the right people around you. Some people are really here to sabotage you. They are sent by the devil. They are in a season of, deception. They are in a season of possession where they being used because they never fought their demons. They never exercised their own demons. They never bettered themselves and took the necessary steps to be able to think and logically live a life that's meaningful to them and not have to prey on other people, not have to shake and jive and connive and, finesse somebody else for information, for money, energy, whatever the means might be. So, watch the circle, because a lot of times it could be people oh my, every time I record, Rocky is out to mess with me. You could be around people that do not mean good for you, and it could be in your own friends group, your family. You could be sleeping with your enemy, sleeping with the enemy for real. You could be married to the enemy, and it's just, everybody has their own path to acknowledgement and understanding who you actually looking at. Are you looking at a person, or are you looking at a carbon copy? I understand now that I'm older why they would say, when you meet a girl or you're trying to court a girl, a woman, you need to meet her family. I understand these things now, but when I was younger, I had no idea what these things meant. And I'm happy that I met the people I did meet in my life, because other people that I know, some of these other brothers I know, they got done dirty. They got done something diabolical. And I'm like, man, my situation isn't as bad as other people's, and that's a blessing. So like, watch who you have around you. Try to make sure that God sent that person to you and not the devil. Try to make sure that I'm lucky. I juked and spin moved off of the right people, and I avoided the right people. But yeah, the devil does send people to you. Especially when you are on your journey and you getting closer and closer to reaching your goals, it's like the devil is gonna be trying his hardest to throw you off track. Cause it's like you going against his plans. You ain't supposed to make it. You ain't supposed to get to this next level, this next echelon in life. So, when God gives you that blueprint, protect it. Don't let people just come in and tell you what's cool and what's not cool when you already know what's cool for you. What's fast and not fast when you already know your own speed. People are going to try to alter your ideas. You got to try to vent out who is giving you some good information and who's giving you bad information. Not all the information that people going to give you, not all the people that comes to contact with you and communicates, they all not sent by the devil. It's like a 50-50, who knows, maybe 60-40 cut. If I had to say over 50-50, I would say 60-40 in the devil's favor. There's more people sent by the devil. There's way more Cains in this world than Abels. So, there's people like me out there. You tell me your plans, I'm happy for you. I'm like, hey, live your life. Chase your goals, because I want to reach mine too. And I understand that it's hard for everybody to reach these goals, waking up every day. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna do whatever it is that I gotta do to reach my goal. Everybody don't got it like that. Some people wake up and they look at their house and they hate living there. They see trauma. They see years of no love. They see whatever it is on their own journey. So it's like, I understand everybody can't do these things. But like, dang. Lost my train of thought because it's a fly. And like Rocky over here just trying to fixate themselves on getting that fly, and I'm just like, man, it's always I'm recording. This cat does this. But that was my message for the day. When God gives you the blueprint, protect that idea, protect the gift, protect the message. Stay in alignment, do what's best for you. Clear your mind out, and a lot of times it's gonna mean you gotta go into isolation from this crazy world we live in. Because you got so many narcissists out here, so many sociopaths, so many psychos, so many deviants in their own forms. Look at everything that's going on in the Hollywood world. Everybody is getting exposed. Cat Williams called it. 2024 is the year of exposing. Happy New Year's, everybody. It's 2025. I'm praying that everybody has a great year and this year's full of abundance for yourself. And I'm just hoping that, you reach your goals, and if you're chosen, stay on your journey. If you're a generational curse breaker, keep on breaking those curses. Hit those breakthroughs. Do what you gotta do to make it to your goal. If you just somebody that's just on the path and you lost and this video comes across to you, this your boy Dutch. I'm here. If you need somebody to talk to, hit the email. I want the best for the world, and this is where my son lives at. So yeah, I just want this world to be a better place, and through that, reach one, teach one. But it's real talking to you guys. Peace. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.